Now, from the home of the 2004 All-Star Game, we're at beautiful Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston as ESPN welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Houston Astros. Hello, everyone. This is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And, Joe, as the Giants take the field below us, what do you think is the key for them in this matchup?
Well, these guys are really on a roll. They're riding a 4-game winning streak into this game. And you've seen it as often as I have, John. Winning can be infectious. All the breaks have been going their way recently. Let's see if it continues.
Roy Oswalt will be doing the pitching. He was a 20-game winner last year. Well, we're just about ready to get going. First pitch is upcoming, so let's get ready for baseball on ESPN. First pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. Into right field, a base hit. The throw to second.
You want your leadoff hitter to be an igniter, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff man. Open up the ball game, get on base.
And here's a chance to take a look at the batting order for the Giants. J.T. Snow is in the third spot. This one swung on and hit on a line. Everett has it, and that'll hold the runner at first. Joe, let's have a look at this one. This was a pretty nice play, I thought.
Yeah, I agree, John. This one makes the manager proud. Just good baseball.
Here's the Astros defense. One on, one out. Now a throw over, but he's back in time. With one out, there's a runner at first. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. The pitch. Swung on, bounced weakly to second. 1 and 2. A double play.
Beautiful looking play here, John. These kind of plays are bread and butter to baseball. You can have an incredible hitting, great pitching, but when you can pull off great defensive plays like this, you're going to have a much better chance of winning a lot of ball games over the course of the season.
No runs on one hit and nobody left on. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. Jerome Williams will be their starter in this one. The opposition has hit .264 as a group against it. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. And he lays one down here. Williams has it on the hop. Over to first for out number 1.
He was bunting for a hit, but they got it in time, and he's out at first.
Here's the lineup for Houston. Jason Lane will be hitting second for them. 1 out, none on. First pitch to him. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
Cut on and missed, and it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Torquato is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch.
He has to backpedal a bit to get to this one, but he's able to put it away shy of the wall.
Now here's a good time to take a quick look at how the Giants take the field defensively. Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes.
Well, if you guess right and you're looking for a changeup away, you can go the other way.
Now the 1-0 pitch. The swing of the ball hit pretty well down the right field line, into the corner, and it's off the wall.
John, he found a pitch to his liking that time. Let's see if they can get something started here with 2 outs.
Jeff Bagwell comes to the plate, batting .323. He's hitting .297 in his big league career. Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1. On the way. The 0-1 pitch is a curve swung on and missed. 0-2. Can't quite frame the low inside corner there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Durham is right there. From his knees. Got him. What a play. No runs on a hit and one man left on. We'll go to the top of the second, and we have no score. The middle of the order, the 4, 5, 6 spots coming up next. Ray Durham will be the first man up. First pitch on the way. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Slider just misses the black, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball is cut on and missed. 2-1. The 2-1 offering. The 2-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss on the changeup. He struck him out. 1-0.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Tucker will get his first shot from the batter's box in this game. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Comes back with 1 in there at the knees. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Two on the way. Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Edgardo Alfonso up there now. He hit 11 homers all last year. He had 77 runs batted in last season, and that's off the plate away. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way.
Well, he tried to start that breaking ball at him and catch the inside corner, but it stayed inside.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Had the red light there. Now it's 3-1.
On this 3-1 count, he better come back with something special.
Here's the 3-1 pitch. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. No runs, no hits, and no one left on. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second, and we are scoreless. The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Adam Everett will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch to him. Swings, it misses at the good change. It's 0-1. He kicks, he throws. And that's down and in to even up the count at 1.
One of the pitches that's easy to lay off of is the pitch that goes down and in on a curveball situation, because you can see.
Swing and a soft grounder towards second. Snow is there. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Vizcaíno will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. Base is empty with 1 out. Swinging a high pop-up into foul ground behind first. Lays off high and away, 1-2. A 1-2 pitch coming. Changeup, swung on and missed, and that is out number 2.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup, going right through it. Strike 3.
Adam Everett comes to bat here, hitting .262. He's hit 4 homers this year. First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Doesn't get the call on that slider. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No swing, says the home plate umpire, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Nothing doing here this afternoon. We'll go to the top of inning number 3 in a score. It's the batting order coming up. Tony Torcato will be the first man up. First pitch to him. Took something off and it swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he delivers. And he sends this one in the air towards center. Biggio is right there and he falls it in.
And he's pitching well right now. That's 7 straight he's retired.
Torrealba is ready to dig in now. First pitch, here it comes.
A lot of times you'll chase the high fastball because you see it better, but that one was away also, so he was able to lay off.
Here's the 1 delivery.
And the slider down and away is one of the toughest pitches to hit, but you got to keep it in the zone.
The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. He got his 2-0 fastball and he missed it. 2-1.
Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way if he would have hit it.
Swung on and missed that time, and it's 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Big curveball, just about had him. Now it's a full count.
The harder you throw the curveball with great rotation, the more it rolls off the table. That one went straight.
This is swung on and hit on the ground. And foul. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4, and that's an excellent job of working the pitcher there. Williams comes up for the first time right now. 1 out, man on first. First pitch on the way.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Great time to call the changeup, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball. And that's the second out of the inning.
When you pitch a hitter inside, you better not make a mistake and get it over the plate. He doesn't right here. Perfect pitch, down and in.
Omar Vizquel comes in here. Last year he had 7 home runs with a career slugging percentage under .400. And this is low and away for ball 1. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Bagwell lays out and makes a spectacular catch. The Giants can't get anybody home here this afternoon. Now we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, and it's still 0-0. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. Craig Biggio will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He throws.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up and away. He's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to short. The throw to second.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. A base hit with no one out.
Runner at first, nobody out.
This is a tie game and the fans are roaring. You can hear them a mile away.
First pitch on the way.
Here's another look at the wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The 1-2 pitch coming. This one swung on and fouled away. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. This is swung on and a liner and foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit. He decides to swing at this one, but he couldn't get the bat square to the ball in time.
Excellent pitching right there.
It certainly was. Got to give credit to the pitcher for getting him to chase that one.
1 out, a runner on second. First pitch to him.
Well, he must have been looking for something in because that was a changeup up and away, and you got to swing at that with 2 strikes.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a broken bat ground ball. On to first for out number 2. Snow showing a little finesse that time.
Have a look. Not only does he have to make a throw on the run, but he's got to throw across his body. That's such a difficult play to make.
Jason Lane steps in here. Last season he hit 4 out of the park. In his career, his slugging percentage is .526. First pitch, here it comes.
Here's another look at the wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base there. Now the 1-0 pitch. Change up just off the corner. Now he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball is cut on and missed. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. And it's in there, base hit.
This ball has got a good late break, but he's able to get those arms through the zone and have a good cut at it. Man, these fans are happy now with this 1-run lead. They're letting their players hear it.
First pitch on the way.
This one he's just going for the strikeout, letting it all go. Great velocity. His team is up 1 run and the crowd
Lined softly towards first. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to third. Not in time, and he's safe at third.
John, as a pitcher, you hate to see these. He makes a good pitch, but this ball's just hit in the perfect location, and he's able to race down the line and beat it out.
First pitch, line shot into center field, and it drops in for a base hit.
John, that's 3 straight hits he surrendered. He's got to bounce back and get this guy. I guess, John, they've decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
Mike Lamb gets a turn here. He hit 14 home runs last year. He's got a .410 career slugging percentage. First pitch is a changeup. Looked at. 0-1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases. Not in time at the plate as he's able to score easily.
And they just continue to tee off on this guy. 4 straight hits now.
Jose Vizcaíno comes in here. Last season he had just 3 home runs with a career slugging percentage under .400.
Man, the ballpark is rocking. The fans are really happy with this 3-1 lead. This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. He's at the belt. The 1-0. On the ground to second. Durham is right there. From his knees, he got it. Now that is a Gold Glove play. The Astros strike for 5 hits in the inning and plate 4 runs. We're through 3 innings now. Houston leads it 4-0. And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next. Marquise Grissom will be the first man up. First pitch on the ground to short. Everett is there to play it on the high. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Snow will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a fastball for a called strike. There's a swing and a ground ball. Oh, and he bobbles this thing. And he can't recover in time, so that will go as an error.
John, I thought he had this one, but he couldn't control it, and it gets away from him.
Well, that is tough, because that looks like a sure out.
And you hate to have an error on a play like that.
Durham will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. Runner at first, 1 down. First pitch to him. Hit in the air to left center. Everett goes over and puts it away. Tucker will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 down, a runner at first. He's running towards second. And he is out on a good throw. And he was caught stealing there. Here's the replay, Joe.
They came in with the fastball this time. You ask the catcher, and they'll tell you that's the best pitch to throw him. And he zips one down there to nail his man.
And they're gone in short order here. On now to the last of the 4th. Houston is out in front, 4-0. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. Adam Everett will be the first man up. First pitch on the way.
That tells you better not get too comfortable in the batter's box.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Change-up, can't find the strike zone. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Big swing and a miss on the changeup. He struck him out. 1 away.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is foul it off, but he swung right through it.
Ausmus will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Oswald will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Bases empty, 2 down.
Well, the fans are always a factor, but when you're up by a big margin like this, they just continue to inspire you.
Good pitch that time, and it's 0-1. Ooh, and he helped him out on that one. 0-2. Change up, got him, and the side is retired.
Kazon will show us a look here at the changeup. You'll see this thing get tracked to the lower corner of the plate. It looked like the batter thought he had this one, but in the end, it was just too much for him to handle.
Not the way he was looking to end that at bat, Joe.
And they're gone in short order here.
And we'll head to the fifth here in Houston. Houston with the lead.
4-0.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Edgardo Alfonso
Is due up second in the next half inning.
first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Started to go around, but he held up in time to even the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. He checks his swing this time as that one misses. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a miss at the heater. And we're even now at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Got it. 1 away.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that. That's up and away. You'll see this one going up and away as a hitter. That pitch looks easy to make contact with, but it can be deceiving at times.
Joe, he goes down swinging here, and you can bet that his confidence went down a little bit right with it.
First pitch, here it comes. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Just misses with some paint off the inside corner, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This one is swung on and lined softly down the line and left. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall.
John, good bat speed through the zone that time. With 1 out now, let's see if they can try to move him along.
Torquato will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first.
First pitch on the way. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Here's another look at the wild pitch, John. I know he wishes he had this one back.
Well, I don't know if he just tried to snap it off a little too hard, held a little bit too long. Whatever, he's given up an extra base hit.
He got his 2-0 fastball and he missed it. 2-1. He sets. Here's the 2. Grounded down the first base line.
Dives, and he's got it.
Well, a little 1-out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something special.
Yorvit Torrealba
Steps up now. Last year, he hit 6 homers with a career slugging percentage under .410.
Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. And it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss. And it's now 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the...
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground.
To second for 1. And 2. A double play.
Well, John, let's see this pitch again on Kazon. Here's another look at the four-seam fastball. This is just smart pitching. He's trying to get the double play ball, and he succeeds by pitching his man down in the zone.
This pitching coach has got to be well pleased with that, just like they were working on it back in spring training.
The Giants pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the one. We go to the last of the 5th. The Astros lead it 4-0.
Top of the lineup coming up next.
Lance Berkman
Is due up third. He's got to be in the pitcher's mind right now. He'll be up third in the next inning.
changeup just misses. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. And that falls for a base hit.
Well, they're keeping the pressure on. The leadoff man's aboard as they try to stretch this lead even further.
Runner at first.
First pitch to him. Took something off and it swung on and missed. Strike one. A throw back to the bag. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
He delivers.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1. On the ground to second.
Dives, and he's up with it.
And this is how you want to start an inning. Back-to-back hits here have them in business with no one out. Well, the straight-in slide got him in there this time ahead of the throw, John.
Well, now he was just 90 feet away from scoring. So many ways they can get him in.
Let's see what they can do from here.
Runners at the corners with nobody out. Nobody out. Runners on first and third.
Quick throw to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in time.
Runners at the corners with nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes.
Now swinging the ball hit well into right field. It's got some carry to it.
He climbs the wall and he makes the catch. He took one away from him. Oh, what a play. Torquato has it, and that'll hold the runners at the corners.
Torquato, he got up so high that time, he took away what looked to be a home run to me.
Man, this is highway robbery, folks. This ball's ticketed for Never Never Land, but he never gives up on it. He's able to reach over the wall and bring it back.
Almanzar is going to be coming into the game now to be the new pitcher. He's not going to lead the league in strikeouts, but he gets his fair share, averaging 6.5 strikeouts for every 9 innings he's pitched.
Well, this was not the type of outing they had hoped for, but, you know, maybe the pen can come in and do a little better job. He's up.
This is swung on and hit in the air. Tucker is over, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 run is in.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
2 outs, a man on first.
First pitch on the way.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. The pitch.
Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, bounced weakly to second. Snow has got it. And he throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Houston Astros score once on 2 hits with 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Astros lead 5-0.
And for those of you just tuning in, I want to remind you that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan, right here on ESPN. They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Marquise Grissom
will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
Man, that curveball started behind him and broke over the inside part.
misses too low for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Sharp bite to that slider. Now it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
2-2 pitch.
Well, he's not afraid to pitch inside, and he gives you a pretty good example of that there. Whoa.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Berkman has room, though, as he puts it away just shy of the wall.
This ball looks good off the bat, but it hangs up a bit out there, and the right fielder is able to roam back and put it away.
Base is empty with one out.
Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
He tried to bring that from the back door, but he missed with it, just hung out there. That's a great pitch if you can start it outside and make it come over the edge.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Well, he tried to hit the inside corner. That one just moved off the plate in. A lot of movement, though.
The 2-1 pitch on the way. Good curveball, but he doesn't bite. Now 3-1. Now he's into his motion. Here's the 3-1 pitch.
Not many people can handle that fastball up and away.
This is the payoff pitch coming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on the breaking ball. 2 down.
Man, there's a pitch up in the zone. He swung right through it. He'll have to hit that one next time.
Grissom will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch to him. And he holds off on one low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch. Curveball waved at and missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes. This is swung on and hit on the ground.
John, with 2 quick outs, as a hitter, you want to get on base and give your pitcher an extra minute or 2 of rest. And he comes through here.
Snow will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Runner at first with 2 down.
Had to throw over to first, but he's back in time.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
On the way.
This is swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and it's off the wall. The throw to third. And he is safe at third. Just did slide in ahead of the play.
John, with 2 outs, you just want to hit a ball hard somewhere. And here he comes up with a solid base hit.
Durham comes in now. He's a switch hitter, batting from the left side. 2 men on, 2 men out.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, you can't handle a fastball up and away. You might as well wait for something better.
Little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes. Had to throw over to first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. Fastball is swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
John, now we'll get a chance to see the 4-seam fastball on K-zone. This isn't a bad pitch to hack at. He just times his swing wrong. Batting is all about rhythm, and he appeared off here.
Yeah, a nice job by the pitcher, whose job is to upset his timing and rhythm up there.
The San Francisco Giants are shut down again, and that's 6 innings without a run so far. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Astros on top, 5-0.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Adam Everett
Is due up second in the next half inning.
Cutter just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. Gets the call at the knees, and that evens up the count at 1-1.
And the hitter thought that was inside, but it's right there on the corner.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Tucker glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Low and inside for a ball. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Out of here. A home run. A solo shot.
Everything's going their way right now. The solo homer, and suddenly they lead by 6.
Now, John, we'll get a chance to see the cutter on K-zone. It cuts across the plate.
Osmus will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bases empty, 1 out.
First pitch to him.
That one just broke down and out of the strike zone.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. And foul. 1 ball, 1 strike to pitch.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but it got away from him.
Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. Two on the way. Hit in the air to left center. Tucker is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble. Well, the fans are showing how happy they are with this huge lead.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
John, this ball is not hit particularly well, but he gets down the line quickly and is able to beat it out for a base hit.
First pitch, here it comes. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1.
Pitch on the way.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed, 0-2. There's a swing and a rocket toward short, and that one falls in there, base hit.
A slider that time. He had a good leg break on it, but he's able to stay right on it and get a base hit.
2 men on, 2 men out.
Well hit towards the middle. Christensen has it. The Houston Astros pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. On to the 7th inning we go.
Houston is out in front,
6-0.
The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next.
Edgardo Alfonso
is due up second in the next half inning.
First pitch to him. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Everett goes over and puts it away. Alfonso will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. And that misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Well, he tried to start that breaking ball at him and catch the inside corner, but it stayed inside.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. Big curveball just misses, and he runs it to 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Had a rip at that changeup 3-0, but he missed it. 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. The 3-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. It's 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air to left center. Palmeiro glides over and makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
Bases empty, 2 down here.
First pitch on the way. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Vizcaíno on the run as he gets there in time to put it away.
I'll tell you what, Joe, this is a great play. Here's another look at it.
Definitely, John. You see several nice things going on here, and they execute the play like it's routine.
The Giants are frustrated yet again, and that's now 7 shutout innings.
7th inning stretch time in Houston. Houston with the lead, 6-0. The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
Lance Berkman
Will be coming up first. He's always dangerous.
First pitch, here it comes. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
That one just broke down and out of the strike zone. Well, he can hear his name ringing in his ears right now. The crowd is excited. The way this game is going right now, they're going to keep cheering. They're very happy.
The 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Vizcaíno goes over and puts it away. Bagwell will step in with a couple of RBIs already in this one.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him.
There's a swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway left field. That ball is carrying well. Remarkably, the lead is now 7 with that solo home run.
No need for anyone to even chase this one. When he hits this one, it's a no-doubter.
Yeah, left fielder didn't even look at it. He knew where it was headed.
That's a real nice job of cranking this one out of here.
Lamb will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Base is empty, 1 out.
First pitch to him. Now here's a swing and a ball hit on the ground. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2. Vizcaíno
Comes in now. He's a switch hitter, batting from the left side. 2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. There's a swing and a ground ball. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Houston Astros pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. We'll move ahead to the 8th. Houston leads it 7-0.
And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next.
Omar Vizquel
We'll try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. Checked his swing that time, and it misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a line drive. Everett is right there to put it away. Tough luck there. He hit it right on the screws, but unfortunately right at the shortstop.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1.
He deals.
Here's a big swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
Curveball, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming. Now here's a swing and a line drive down the left field line.
And foul.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to second.
Boy, John, what an AB. He makes it look easy here with this swing. But coming off the bench cold is one of the toughest things to do in all of baseball.
First pitch on the way. The split-fingered pitch is in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and that's out number 2.
A lot of people say the splitter is the toughest pitch to hit now, John. That one was really tough.
Grissom will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
There he goes towards second. And he is out on a good throw.
And they nail him trying to steal. He did not wait around a whole long time before he made that attempt.
Well, he tried to take off on the first pitch, but he was ready for it, and he fires a strike to nail him.
The San Francisco Giants still can't buy a run as they've been held scoreless here through 8. Here come the Astros in the last half of the 8th.
Houston is out in front,
7-0.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Adam Everett
will be the first man up.
You should never hang the curveball inside. If you keep that ball in on the hitter and it's spinning, he has a chance to just drive it. Oh.
This one swung on and hit in the air.
Gone! A home run! So another home run. They add a little bit more to their lead. These guys are having a big, big day.
We've got a second now to see the four-seam fastball on K-zone. He leaves this pitch up in the zone, and as a hitter, that's just where you want it. That's your power zone.
4-bagger, big fly. How sweet it is.
Well, that's to be expected on those high pitches. You just can't do that in the big league.
Reggie used to say, throw it in fence high, hit it over the fence.
Osmuth will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
Nobody on base and no outs.
Swing and a miss, although he looked to be right on it.
He kicks, he throws.
Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good rip at that one, but he missed it. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Curveball got him. 1 away.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout.
Qualls now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game. Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to him.
That one just broke down and out of the strike zone.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. On the ground to third. Alfonso has it on the hop. On to first. 2 down. Biggio will step in. He's had a couple of hits in 4 trips to the plate.
Base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. Called strike in the inner half of the plate. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Slider swung out and missed. He struck him out, and with that, the side is retired.
John, let's check out this slider on K-zone. He decides to swing at this one, but he couldn't get the bat square to the ball in time.
Excellent pitching right there.
It certainly was. Got to give credit to the pitcher for getting him to chase that one.
The Houston Astros pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th.
Houston with the lead,
8-0.
And they've got the 2, 3, 4 spots due up next.
Marquise Grissom
will be the first man up.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He delivers.
Hit in the air to left center. Palmeiro is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
1 out, none on.
First pitch on the way.
Well, he tried to start the slider right at him and try to break it over the inside corner, but he missed.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Vizcaíno is there, and he makes the catch. 2 down now. Durham
will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed. Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings right underneath it for strike 1. Doesn't get the call on the splitter, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out, and the side is retired. The Houston Astros
Seemed, Joe, like they just had this one all the way, a lopsided victory.
And John, you and I always like to see close ball games, but if you're a fan of the home team, you like to see them beat up on the other team. The offensive explosion today got it done for the home team.
Jeff Bagwell
Was one of the many heroes of this one at the plate, and he's our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
Jeff Bagwell's made a career out of games like this. He's such a great hitter as a pitcher. You know that if you make just one mistake, he will kill you, and he did it in this one.
That's going to do it for us for this one. Carl Ravitch is coming up next with Baseball Tonight. Stay tuned for that. Until we see you next time, this is John Miller for Joe Morgan. Thanks for tuning in.
once again, the final score,
The Houston Astros take the victory
8-0.
This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from Houston.